tell me a little bit about how old were you when you got to Alabama?
5 and 4.
Yeah.
And what was funny is that we started school on in Alabama at an elementary school, but we had no English. We didn't know English at all. So it was kind of an immersion education initially. You know how that goes. So I don't know that we spoke to our teacher for 6 months, but we were kind of absorbing everything, and then eventually we learned how to speak it just by our friends. And then we were the ones that actually taught our mother how to speak German a little bit.
So what did you do with those first 6 months? Like, how did you do anything at school?
We didn't do a whole lot. We did a lot of crying. I remember that. I remember the teachers didn't know what to do with us because we were. We'd have these. They'd come with milk or orange juice, and they'd bring it in. It was a nickel for each one if you partook in that. And of course, we didn't have a nickel, and so there was just these 2 German kids in there crying. Nobody knew why. They couldn't ask us what was going on. We couldn't tell them. They thought we were sick. And what's wrong with these guys? They don't. They never bring in the money. They don't drink anything. And then we go home and tell Mom, "Hey, we need a nickel." She's like, "For what?" I'm supposed to give you food, and so there was a. Yeah, it was good, but I think our worst experience was when, grandmother in Germany would send us school supplies, and it's very specific to Germany, and so it would be like a square rectangular backpack with reflectors on it, which was not appropriate for where we lived in Alabama, and so we got ridiculed pretty good for that, and then they'd send us some really nice clothes in Germany, which was like plaid pants with a white belt and a cream or a green cream top, and we'd be walking through. Only kids in that school were dressed like that.
Right.
So,
but we didn't know any better. Obviously, you wear what you were told to wear.
Yeah.